this is what you ask the team to do, right? Continue winning series to make a good problem for this front office. Maybe a little bit less optimistic look is the Guardians, ironically, in the back end of the bullpen, have some very valuable resources that a lot of contending clubs would love to get their hands on. And I think the one that would send shockwaves on the position player side through, and there's been, at least a little bit more written about it, is Steven Kwan being talked even more and more amongst a lot of the bigger market teams that might be able to pony up a package that Chris Antonetti and Mike Chernoff would have to at least listen to. Now, is it going to happen, guys? I don't know. If you keep winning series, you at least give yourselves an opportunity to make this front office want to go for it.
Actually envision a world where they could move on from Kwan, especially when you think of how bad the rest of the lineup has been on kind of a day in, day out basis.
You nailed it, Nick. I mean, some of the lineups that they've put out there this year have probably left a lot of people wondering why they'd show up to the ballpark. And that's just being objective. Like, it is not a playoff caliber lineup 1 through 9 at the moment. And to take away an area of strength with Steven Kwan would basically be waving that proverbial white flag sooner than later. They're going to listen because that's what you do at a trade deadline. We know that Jose Ramirez would be in that, or at least you would hope, is in that untouchable category. But this is what all 30 GMs do at this time of year. You will listen to everyone. You want to understand what the market may bear. They're under no duress to have to trade him. But if you think about the lack of impact bats, guys, we know Eugenio Suarez is going to be that biggest name probably that's dealt. But you look at Jarren Duran, you look at Steven Kwan. Outfield help is, one area that I think a lot of contending clubs, when you look at roster construction, that's what people are looking for outside of third base. So it is going to be something that I think Guardians fans have to get used to, at least for the next week or so. His name is going to come up. Whether he gets dealt or not, I would say it's probably a 1 in 4, 1 in 5 chance that happens, but definitely his name will come up in conversations.